Celtics, Irving's doctors, Irving have decided here that his season is over. That their hopes of winning a conference championship, beating Cleveland, they're obviously dimmed now.
This franchise is really built for the next few years of being at the top tier of teams in the league, and who wouldn't want to be a part of that?
Well, if you're Kyrie, you have to tread very carefully on the emotions and the confidence of these young guys.
I'm excited for the opportunity to lead.
Roles are simply not clearly defined.
There are times where I think about having number 11 in the Raptors hopefully one day, and I mean, that's a dream. You guys were having me back. I plan on re-signing here next year. For me, it's not so much adding pressure, it's adding a great challenge.
They got one game away from the finals without him. So for him to come back, it's going to take them some time to find themselves.
This is a place for me. Future is very bright in Boston. I'm excited to be a part of it.
This was naturally going to take time, and this was naturally going to be Brad's biggest challenge.
I'm just looking forward to getting out there and getting started.
Kyrie, a bomb! Oh! Whoa! Kyrie Irving!
And I'm concerned about this basketball team.
Glad that I finally have a chance to come back and really feel like a Boston Celtic.
It's never going to be the same. So Kyrie Irving will never, ever be the same.
It's just been a long journey from having those two knee surgeries and watching the team last year and finally getting a chance to lace them up for the Boston Celtics.
What is Kyrie Irving going to be like? Because he's the one guy, other than Gordon Hayward, on that team that can get his own shot.
Loving the game of basketball, that's where it's always going to be. I didn't do this for the media, I didn't do this for the money, I didn't do this for the fans. I did it because I love the game. And I work extremely hard at my craft, and I want to be one of the greatest ever. So that's where my focus is.
He has all the tricks, all the handles. He can do whatever. He can shoot a floater, whatever. He can do anything.
We all have instances where we're challenged and things don't go our way.
They will continue to lose games like this to teams like the Orlando Magic that they have no business losing to.
Kyrie has now sort of become LeBron in this circumstance.
It matters the type of preparation you have, what you're going out and trying to accomplish. What's the big picture?
He sounds like LeBron when LeBron came back to Cleveland from Miami. As in, I have the championship experience. You guys need to understand that.
I don't think that some of my teammates have faced of just every single day. It's not easy to be great.
Listening to Kyrie right there, did he not just sound like LeBron? It was like the student became the teacher. Like, I can literally remember LeBron sitting there giving those exact same interviews and answering the questions in the exact same fashion.
My job is to really cement myself as the leader of the Boston Celtics.
And they respect it. They allow me to be the leader of this team.
And he thinks of himself in a weird way as the old head.
And that's part of what is wrong with the Celtics team. Kyrie Irving is the closer. Well, guess what? When he wasn't there last year, who was the closer? Tatum, Jaylen Brown. And some of that power struggle is still evident when you watch the Boston Celtics.
Before the season, you said, I'm coming back. Ask me July 1st.
These roles need to be clearly defined by Brad Stevens.
If you are a leader, your teammates have to allow you to lead. Let your leaders lead.
Despite the sometime drama of the regular season, you guys really seem to have turned a corner.
Things happen, and you got to be able to weather the storm, and we just got to take our lessons and move on from this. You can't let the moment get too big for you. Just try to really be aggressive on the ball, be in the right spots.
You can't fight for leadership. You earn the respect of your teammates.
I'm just appreciative anytime I get to go out there and play in front of everybody.
He needs to go in there and start doing role definition every single day until these guys get it.
First round playoff matchup with Indiana, and this is one of those games we really look to Kyrie Irving to take over.
We understand that Kyrie has that takeover ability and get them to the next level.
Boston and Milwaukee. Ain't nothing worse than having a lot of talent and your team sucks.
Obviously, what's going on in terms of that noise and commentary is just a bunch of nonsense right now. It's just outside noise again, and my name gets thrown into it.
I think most people pick the Boston Celtics to win the Eastern Conference.
Without question.
And they've been awful all year.
He said, she said, like, this industry is just so effed up. Like,
Now you get these superstars coming in trying to change things.
They don't like each other at all.
When you looked at the Celtics from start to finish, the chemistry wasn't there.
This thing was just screwed up from the beginning.
This really showed that a young man trying to figure out how to be a better leader.
He can go anywhere he really wants to. He really does have his pick of the litter in terms of Brooklyn, Los Angeles, or New York.